What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of all trades. I got this NighCo jack and drill adapter sent to me by a subscriber to use for my dump trailers if I like it, and I did try it out in another video and I did not like it. And it's not because of this, it's because of my drill. I had a brushless Milwaukee and it just could not handle the job. So what I ended up doing is upgrading to the fuel version on a Black Friday special. This thing is an absolute monster. I have no doubt that this thing will raise my dump trailer with an ease. I mean, check this thing out, man. This thing does not only look sexy, it looks beefy as heck. Plus, they ended up putting an anti-wrist snapper on this thing because it used to snap so many wrists. And the new one is even more powerful, so they had to put it on apparently because so many complaints. So watch, I'm gonna hold the trigger, and when my arm's gonna go like this, it's gonna stop so it won't break my wrists. See that? Crazy. I'm still holding the trigger. Wild. Pretty cool technology, I'm not gonna lie. But before we can perform this test and put these babies to the test, we gotta go pick up a dump trailer because I don't have a single one at the house right now. All of them 3 are out on rentals making me money. Junk removal has been honestly very slow this month. I'm having the worst month this year, which absolutely sucks, but it is what it is. At least rentals are somewhat keeping me busy. But if you know, rentals ain't a big money maker for my business, but it be what it be. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward and making money every way I can. Just, this is not a junk removal jackpot type of month, but it be what it be. What's up, guys? Pretty cool tool right here. Typically what I would do is I would take this dumpster straight to the landfill, but because it wasn't even halfway full and I got a call this morning from a repeat customer needing some junk removal, I'm not gonna dump it yet. I'm gonna go do that job. Plus, I also have some junk I need to get rid of at my house because I'm in the middle of a project I'm doing at home. Since I'm a bit slow, might as well take care of what I need to get. Sheesh, this thing is loud. Might as well knock the projects around the house out of the way. Plus, I think it's gonna make a more interesting video when this dump trailer is gonna have a load and try to lift it up with that thing, because I know most likely it will do it without a load, but I'm curious if it can do it with the load, because I know for a fact that that jack will lift 12,000 pounds, but I'm not sure if the NighCo drill adapter would. So, you know, it has like perks. It's faster, but is it as strong? All right, I just got back home. Let me show you guys the load I have in here. I also threw my trash, and then the previous job, they had some very old trash, which kind of smelled a bit nicely, but that's just part of the game. Let's see if it lifts it. All right, so this test is going to be performed with a Milwaukee M18 brushless and then a Milwaukee M18 fuel brushless. And the battery I'll be using is going to be an 8.0 Forge battery. I'm going to use the same battery on both drills. We're going to start off with the brushless to see if it can remove it off this trailer. I did it in another video and it couldn't, but maybe, you know, I'll do it today. Who knows? Step number 1 will be removing this handle because with it connected, obviously we can't connect our drill adapter. Man, this thing can't even remove this. You gotta be kidding me. Something wrong with my impact? You know, this thing might be broken. Maybe the brushless does work. If they can't remove this, I mean, that's embarrassing. I mean, that sounds horrible. I don't think it should be this weak. It removed the handle last time, so I actually have another brushless impact. I'm gonna use that one because maybe something's actually wrong with this impact and that's why it didn't lift it in the first place. So I'll be right back. All right, so that's the impact we tried first. Let's try this one. Let's see if this one can do it. If it can't, then I mean, these brushless are just way too weak because I think I put this back on with the impact instead of a drill. Nothing. Time to put the fuel to the test, and if this thing can't do it, honestly, you might want to go with a different brand, because that would be absolutely embarrassing. Milwaukee never gave me problems, and those drills did me good until obviously I started expanding my business and doing a bunch of more stuff, because you know, they're more for residential. If you want to go commercial stuff, you want to go with the fuel versions, which I did now. So let's see if it can do it. Nope, won't do it in a weak speed. Let's up it up. You can definitely feel a power difference in the fuel. Because it actually does the job. But let's see if it can lift the trailer. That's going to be the real test, honestly. Let's disconnect the trailer from right here. The Forge battery is still reading full charge, so I really hope it can do this, because if it can't, honestly, I'm going to be very disappointed in Milwaukee, because, you know, that's just not cool. If DeWalt can do it, Milwaukee should be able to do it. Let's get to the test. Okay, I'm going to drop the jack now, because shocked, honestly. Bro, this is ridiculous. Even this thing can't do it. Oh, I don't know. I guess this NighCo thing is not for me. It works for other guys, but I mean, it's not doing it. Even with the Milwaukee fuel, bro, it ain't doing it. This is crazy. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna lower it back down, I guess, and try it again, but man. Want to smash this thing right now. Now I'm really curious. I got to put a DeWalt side by side. Is it my coupler? Why is this not working? I'm just confused. Coupler is fine. I mean, it's ready to be lifted up. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is so embarrassing. Milwaukee, you got to do better than this, man. You really got to do better than this. Let's put it in drill mode. Drill mode's working. What? That makes absolutely no sense. Why didn't I think of that earlier? I mean, it's the last setting, but I never use it. Alright. Let's put this adapter on the brushless right now. Maybe the brushless can do it in drill mode too. I don't know. Man, this is crazy. What a day, huh? So I'll go down. No juice going up though. The battery is still reading fully charged, but it won't do it. I gotta go back and look at the videos of the DeWalt guys. They might have been in the drill mode too, because that would be kind of crazy if Milwaukee can't do it and DeWalt can. And they're pretty... mean, it does it. It's doing it. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this drill bit right here is drill mode, and this is the only one that's actually raising it. All the other ones are only good for lowering it. Why is it not doing it no more? Even the fuel's not raising this thing up anymore. This is absolutely insane. Nah, this ain't for me, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I gave it a try. Even spent more money buying the most powerful drill I know. And maybe it's not the most powerful apparently, but this ain't working. It just ain't. I even turned off the wrist snapper sensor and it's still not doing it. This is so disappointing. I guess it's time to put the old trusses back on. Yeah, it's slower, but it's a lot quieter and it actually works, so I don't know. I'm just so disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed. I was really hoping this would be it, but no, it ain't. And it's not NighCo's fault. I mean, man, this thing's holding up. It's heavy duty. As you guys saw, I tried my best to make this thing work, but it didn't. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know, but there's not much you can do wrong when you're using a drill. I mean, I tried all the settings and nothing was doing it in the end. I'm surprised when I put it into the drill mode that it was raising it with the knees, and now it's not working anymore. So maybe I broke my new drill trying this, but it is what it is. It's under warranty if it is broken, but it's just like, it's crazy, man. I can't believe this. I'm gonna go to the landfill now, dump it, and see exactly how much this trash weighs, because man, I'm honestly in disbelief. I really thought it would do it, but no, it did not. It failed me. I just got back home. The total amount I paid at the landfill was $114.10 for the shingles in the dumpster with that miscellaneous trash, plus that junk removal job I did after, and then the little bit of trash at my house, which equaled to 3,260 pounds, which was still under 4,000 pounds. So obviously there's no overages on that dumpster, and I already knew that, but that is not a lot of weight. So that's why I'm confused why my jack and drill did not lift it. and I'm sure it's either my fault, like user error, doing something wrong, which I don't understand how, or Milwaukee just can't handle this. You need a DeWalt for this type of job. I don't know. It's kind of weird, man, because I've never had an issue with Milwaukee like getting outperformed by DeWalt. But in this case scenario, it probably is, because I've seen it so many times, and every time I seen a video on it, everybody was using DeWalt. So that might be the problem right there. DeWalt might have a little bit extra juice in it, which is kind of confusing, because I thought DeWalt would be weaker than Milwaukee, but might not be, honestly. So I'm not trying to bash the company at all. I mean, it seems legit. They have a lot of good reviews, but it's just not meant for me. I'm not swapping to DeWalt. It just doesn't make sense, especially after all the amount of batteries I have bought from Milwaukee. I ain't swapping to any brand, because I probably have thousands of dollars just in batteries with Milwaukee. So I didn't pay all that money to just swap over, because if I was to sell it, I'm not getting my money back, because I bought all that stuff new. So that's just pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
You have to excuse my voice, I'm sick, but here's the default battery that comes with it. Just got a little attachment there. I put it on 7.5, and I think I keep it on 1 at the top there. Anything more than 7.5 is too much. 1 keeps it nice and slow.
So I'm gonna try this again, because a lot of you guys have been commenting saying that I had my drill on the wrong settings. So this is level 1, drill mode, and let's see if it can lift it. Can't do it. See? Nothing. And it's not stopping because this, I'll put the handle on top, but yep, it's just not working. I don't know. Maybe this jack is just built different and it won't run them, and other jacks work, but using the Milwaukee fuel, as you guys said, in drill mode, I'll even put it on, let's say, speed 16. This one's just gonna go crazy.